Welcome to Inside BCIU. This is our opportunity to showcase the great work that our staff members do on a daily basis. In this episode, we're going to feature our Career Ready Berks initiative, a high priority item for us here at BCIU to support the 70,000 students across Berks County.
Stacy, what is Career Ready Berks?
Career Ready Berks is a coalition of our 18 school districts, our CTC centers in Berks County, along with business and industry, who have come together to create a framework for students to engage in career readiness activities throughout the county.
What are the career pathways?
The pathways are different sectors of career opportunities that we are introducing our students to allow them to get an experience out in the workforce. We want students to discover what's available for them and to be able to engage in those opportunities to see where their interest and their passion lies.
Dan, what is this initiative intended to do?
There's a few different things. It's really about collaboration across all of our stakeholders in the community. When we really look at the aspect of career development, equaling workforce development, equaling economic development for our community, it involves the collaboration of our business, our industry, our educators, higher ed, and really all of our parents and stakeholders of the community. Bringing those pieces together to really offer experiences to our students so that they know what opportunities are available for them, as well as giving opportunities to our business and industry to get into our schools and really assist us in meeting the needs of students and meeting the needs of their business and industry for the future.
And how can educators get involved?
Oh, there are so many ways for educators to get involved here in Berks County. We have professional development opportunities that we're offering for our educators, both online and here at Berks County IU. In addition to that, educators can go onto our platform and look for experiences for their students, from career day speakers to field trips to internships and job opportunities for students.
How can businesses get involved?
A couple different ways. One thing that we've been promoting almost on a monthly basis is having Pathway Advisory Committee meetings. This is an opportunity for business and industry to kind of set up in a panel discussion with our educators, our principals, our lead teachers, our counselors, our superintendents, offer their input as to what's important in today's education and what's important in terms of that education meeting the needs for the future of their workforce. Also, it's about the business and industry offering opportunities for our students and for educators as well, because when we talk about them providing internships, they can provide internship opportunities for our students, but for the teachers to get that insight as to what information is out there in terms of the opportunities and taking that back to the classroom. Beyond that, job shadowing opportunities, there's things in terms of career day speakers and just a multitude of about 20 different pieces that they can agree to do and help out our community in terms of the students and our educators.
How do students benefit?
Students benefit from the opportunities that we're providing for them to go out into the workforce and to discover what careers are out there for them. There are so many opportunities here in Berks County, and oftentimes our students don't know about what's available. So our students are getting to see what's out there in the workforce, what training they need to get those jobs, and then we're providing them with the opportunities to get those training.
Dan, tell us about the career pathways at different grade levels.
So it's really a process of going from K through 12, which we've developed here in the county, and it's about elementary becoming aware, about middle school exploring those opportunities, and about high school really implementing career plans, and really just taking that K through 12 perspective of shaping what that future might look like in terms of careers for our students.
Stacy, can you tell us some highlights from the recent symposium we just held?
Sure. We had a symposium at the Crown Plaza where we had over 250 educators, business and industry leaders come together to get the highlights of Career Ready Berks. This year, for our second annual symposium, we decided to highlight our students here in Berks County. So we had table displays set up with students sharing the projects and the works that they've done in their different pathways, both in their school districts, in their CTE centers, and at Reading Area Community College. We also had some student speakers who shared their stories about being involved in pathways, and all of this was in an attempt to get businesses to join with us and to become part of Career Ready Berks.
Now we'll share with you our Career Ready Berks video developed by the Berks Career and Technology Center.
Across the nation, businesses and companies are facing a widespread challenge in closing an increasing skills gap that is the result of a combination of an aging workforce and technological advances. From manufacturing to healthcare, every economic sector is searching for an answer to preparing a workforce for the future. Those same effects are being felt here in Berks County, where retiring skilled workers are projected to grow by 33% by 2025. Local manufacturing companies will need to recruit and retain nearly 7,000 new employees to replace those workers. Where will the employers turn to address this problem? Education is the answer. Expanding every learner's awareness of these in-demand careers and helping them navigate, explore, and choose a career pathway is the purpose of the Career Pathways Framework. By exposing our 70,000 students in Berks County to the various career opportunities from kindergarten through 12th grade, we can help bridge the gap and ensure economic growth and development.
We have to ensure that we're training our young people to kind of go into these careers. And these are good careers. Their pay is pretty good. You don't need 4 years of college to get into many of these careers. So they represent a really strong opportunity to get into the middle class.
The Berks County Career Pathways Alliance was formed in 2016 by workforce, business, and education leaders in an effort to create career pathways to better prepare our students for success.
All the key players were at the table building this framework. And when I say the key players, it was, of course, the K through 12. It was the post-secondary, including Reading Area Community College, but our four-year universities. But industry and business was at the table as well. So we are all communicating and sharing ideas to make sure that this framework is implemented correctly and successful.
The 5 pathways students can choose from are Arts and Communication, Business Finance and Information Technology, Engineering and Industrial Technology, Human Services, Science and Health. The Career Pathways Framework will not only benefit our 70,000 students, but the communities in which we live as well.
Our number one priority of the framework is for the 70,000 students to be viable and contributing members here in Berks County.
A lot of young people go off to other places, and right here in Berks County we've got such a wonderful community, but more importantly we've got great jobs and great careers.
It's important not to just look at the jobs that are here now, but the jobs that we anticipate are going to be here in the next 10, 15, 20 years. And the Career Pathways model is a comprehensive approach.
It's great if an industry comes in or a new company comes into Berks County, but if there's no one to fill the positions, it doesn't work well for them. So this is a win-win for the community all the way around and potentially growing the economic development for Berks County.
Our call to action for businesses and parents and our community is we really need to keep our talent in Berks County.
The Career Pathways Framework is important to the business community because it really is going to ensure that we're going to have a long-term supply of qualified workers.
The employers, by participating in the Career Pathways Alliance, will have an opportunity to develop the talent that they need.
You're really investing in your own community and your long-term business success. I mean, if you think about it, this is your future workforce.
Whether you're a student, a parent, or potential employer, we all have a role to play in helping ensure Berks County's future is on the right path. So, what role will you play?